Good evening, everyone. My name is Jerry, and I want you all to think of how our solar system works. It's simple, right? Our sun, a star, is in the middle, and we have our planets and stars revolving around it. A simple idea that we have been taught throughout years of education and just through educators and scientists. Well, for a long time, we thought this was incorrect and that it was something more different. And today I want to bring that up with a certain model called the geocentric model. In this model, it explains that the Earth is in the middle and our stars and suns revolving around it. I read this in an article that was written by Spencer McDaniel called Tales of Times Forgotten. And he also explains that many also believe that our planets and stars were invisible spheres revolving around the Earth as well. Now, it sounds confusing, but during that time period, a lot of people believed it because many did not know better. In this time, mostly the more educated were those in higher positions or more wealthy, while those were taught down did not know much of how this stuff worked. Uh, and this was mostly true for the church as well, which had their own beliefs of how the universe worked, because it was written in their scripture. In one of the books that I read called The Work of Archimedes, written by T.L. Keith, he explains that the church had a really big influence on not only government, but the lives of regular citizens as well. They were taught that this was the right way, and if not, they would go to hell. Very big stuff, but that's what they were taught. And then, well, many were angry because getting told that what you have been taught your whole life or in the scripture was wrong and incorrect. It's the math. But throughout time, many different scholars and mathematicians changed this idea and thought ways to maybe, lighten up that isn't that big. Um, some people like Archimedes, that's what I explained once already before, but also Galileo Galilei had an idea of how they should work. Slowly through time, they changed what the public opinion was and influenced future astronomers to think outside the box and maybe try to answer what our galaxy is. Um, this is also explained further in one of the articles I read, written by Enviro Literacy, that was called "Why the Earth? Who Said the Earth Revolves Around the Sun?" In it, they explain different forms of precise movements of how the Earth was moving compared to the models. In the heliocentrism model, it had different data values compared to the other one. In it, it explained more further about how the heliocentrism model explained their their size, their shape of the planet, and the speed it was rotating. This answered a lot of questions that many people had on how the Earth was moving around its galaxy and how it was in connection with the whole galaxy itself. Now, this was present. This theory has allowed a lot of different people to become influenced, like Isaac Newton, who created the law of gravitation through this model and used this data to help educate others on what's correct. Now, all these different sacrifices and theories in wanting to know the truth of how this galaxy works and the different forces at play are what have driven these people to learn what it is, what astronomy is, and the planets revolving around it. Many people have sacrificed a lot, and I like it because it inspires me to learn more about how our world works and different forces at play that we normally do not see. Thank you, and that's all.